Hey everybody, so it's 1:30 in the morning and I actually just got home. I went out fishing and hole hopped, and it's nice and warm out tonight, so I just sat on a chair right on the ice and then went to Wally World and came home. And for the past, I don't know, 2 months maybe, I've noticed some changes in my truck. Like it had a hiccup real bad one day when I was driving to work, and then it kind of developed like a ticking noise, which by doing my research I kind of knew that the lifters and stuff with the active fuel management can cause some issues. That was one of my big pushes to get the warranty on the truck. Well, my oil pressure has been getting lower and lower and lower, and I'm like, alright, what the heck? And I'm just about due for an oil change, so when I bring it in I was going to ask him about it, but I got home tonight and I'm like, I gotta check the oil on this thing. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm getting only 20 psi worth of oil. Well, I'm not even to my oil change mark yet, and this is the first oil change that I've had on the truck. So I pull the dipstick on it and it's not reading a drop of oil on that dipstick. And if it's not reading oil on that dipstick, that means it's at least 2 quarts low, which is a very common issue with this AFM. They burn oil, and they have like I can't quite remember all of it. It's like an oil bypass type screen thing in there that they change, and then piston rings they'll change too. Come on in, bud. So, I guess the good thing is I have the warranty on the pickup truck for another like 4 years or whatever. So essentially tomorrow I'm gonna get some oil and see how much it takes, and then set up my appointment with my mechanic guy that does my oil, as you guys know. And he'll change the oil, and I'll be like, here's the deal, this is what's happening. When I put oil in it, if it still has that tick to it, yeah, I should check the oil, but it's a pretty young truck, if you will, and really didn't think that it would burn that much oil. Like, I knew they burned oil, but I wasn't going to check it every day. And yeah, so kind of definitely my fault. I should have kept an eye on it, but it's good to know, because now I know, like, holy crap, this thing burns a lot of oil. So like I said, it's under warranty. So I planned on, the warranty is not a dealership warranty anymore. I think we're past that point. I think I'm to my aftermarket warranty, or my extended warranty, if you will. And it's all drivetrain, so any lubricated part within the motor or transmission, stuff like that. So definitely lifters would be under warranty, the pistons would be under warranty, the oil screen or whatever it's called would all be under warranty, so I'm not worried about it. But this is I guess why you do your research and stuff like that. And the Dodges have it with their motors, and I guess they also have developed the same problem. But what I want to do is, for about $200 I can get a little OB, whatever it is, OBD2, that port that they can like check your engine lights and stuff. You plug it right in there and it'll completely disable that function for the truck, the AFM. So they actually make them where you can put it in there and it makes it go into active fuel management more, or not at all, and I don't want it at all. And people say, well, you should go get it tuned or get a tuner for it. I don't want any more power. I want to keep it as stock as possible, so one day when I go to sell it, I can just unplug it and hey, she's right back to where she was, brand new. I think, I like to keep things as stock and not complicated as possible. So rather than spending $500 on a tuner with a bunch of features that I don't need, I'm going to spend the $200. We'll get that taken care of after we get this part taken care of, and it'll just be something on the list. So yeah, happened. I'll keep it real with you guys. Everybody's gonna say, oh, you should have went with this brand or whatever, but in all honesty, no brand is perfect, and the other truck I looked at when I went to the dealership, well, I looked at a few, but the other one that I actually drove around was I think it was a 2010 F-150 with a 5.4. That thing sounded like it was going to rattle apart. Phoenix, come back up here, bud. So, with that being said, they all have their issues and their problems, and it's just, that's why you save your butt. That way I don't have this truck that I just paid all this money for that needs a new motor. It's not on me. I don't know how the warranty quite works. If you guys have any idea of how it works, do you go in, you get it fixed, and then you pay for it and submit that bill to the warranty company, or does the mechanic place do it? I have no idea. I have to call about it, but I'm sure someone out there has experience with it. So please leave me a comment if you have, because I have no idea. Yeah, but that happened, and it's whatever. But right now, I have a pizza in the oven. I'm gonna have some pizza and chillax. But it is what it is. You know, I just you don't expect a newer vehicle. I would consider a 2013 rather new, and it has less than 100,000 miles on it, which honestly should be rather new. Some people might call that high mileage. I really don't. But yeah, we're gonna get it taken care of, that's for sure. And we will cross this bridge. But yeah, didn't expect it to burn. Supposedly, if it's not in the dipstick, that's at least 2 quarts of oil, and who knows how low it is. I have no idea, but that is what it is. So for whoever commented and said, hey, you should go back to the dealership and you shouldn't get that warranty, you should have that warranty taken off of there. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later.